2019, acclaimed country music artist Granger Smith was on top of the world. Sold out shows, a loving family at home. It was all going so well. Until one fateful day.
I was in the backyard with the 3 kids, just kind of enjoying the last few moments before I headed off to tour. I was playing gymnastics with my daughter, and the boys were playing water gun fight. The next thought was, it's quiet. Where's River? Turned over my left shoulder, and there he was in our pool, in the gated, locked pool, in the middle, floating face down. I flipped him over, and he was like a rag doll. I panicked. I took him to the side, started CPR, didn't know how to do that, besides what I'd seen in movies. It was an absolute nightmare.
Granger and his wife Amber did their best to revive River until paramedics got to him, but it was too late. Their 3-year-old son passed away at the hospital.
I failed at the one thing a father should be able to do, keep their son alive. I failed at that. Feeling the guilt and shame from that, I realized that I needed to be the rock for my family. That ended up quickly turning into, I got to go back to work.
However, Granger soon learned that his pain wasn't something he could simply work through.
I had this thing that I called the Slideshow. I had these visions that would pop into my head at any moment. It's River in the pool. It's the ambulances screaming down that county road. It's the doctor walking in saying he's not going to make it. And I couldn't get that Slideshow out of my head. It would cripple me, absolutely cripple me. I felt like I was drowning.
Granger tried everything to stop the Slideshow. Therapy, self-help books, meditation. He grew up in a Christian home, so he began reading Bible devotionals, but the visions kept playing. Then a friend suggested Granger start vaping marijuana to help calm his nerves, which worked for a while. But it all came to a head one night on tour in Idaho, 6 months after losing River. Granger's band had just finished 2 back-to-back sold-out shows, and they wanted to celebrate at a nearby bar.
Go to the bus, and that's when it hit me, when I saw the back of the bus, when I thought, this is the first time I've been drunk since it all went down. And as soon as I started thinking that, the Slideshow popped in. I started sobbing, I was shaking, pulled out my gun, put the gun up to my head. That's when I had a thought. It was outside of my own consciousness, the best way I could describe it. But the thought was, this is the way to rest. I recognized that there was an enemy speaking to me. I said, Jesus, save me, please, save me. And the Slideshow stopped. I dropped the gun onto the floor and fell asleep in peace. That next morning was day 1 of a new journey for me. Who is Jesus? Who is he really? Not the one that I talked about in Sunday school, and not the one that I claimed as a cultural Christian, but who is the power of this man, of this name? First reaction through the tears was, Lord, Jesus.